You're lying to yourself. You don't watch porn because it feels good, but because you're terrified of facing the emptiness of when you're alone with your thought. And that is why you fail unless you do this. This started with a 3 step dominant protocol which broke my addiction of over 9 years and made me free for over a year with no urges, no relapses, and no demon in my mind constantly urging me or annoying me. The first step is getting rid of the logical beliefs, things like it increases concentration, takes away stress, cures boredom, blah blah blah, which are very easy to break down with even 10 minutes of research. These are brainwashings that we have done to ourselves in order to justify our usage and not based on any science. I'll give a very basic breakdown of these three. The porn is frying your dopamine circuits, it's decreasing your gray matter, which is important for mindfulness and focus, so your concentration is overall decreasing and you're not managing stress. You're simply teaching your body that the only way to feel normal is to flood yourself with cortisol and shame, and it takes away time from things like introspection, journaling, gymming, or simply talking to people, which increases actual relaxation. And some latest studies have found out that overstimulation or gooning actually increases your cortisol, which again is the damn stress hormone, and hence decreases your testosterone. Boredom has far more productive and fulfilling ways to be cured, like fixing your problems, or working, or journaling, or creating something, all of which go on to improve your life. I could go on and on about the self limiting beliefs that I've encountered, like some people believing that porn makes them more social, which is like, how? Even if I'm not bringing anything specifically about porn and communication, you are literally increasing your cortisol and decreasing your ability to focus on someone's words. You're not relaxing, you're training your brain to need chaos to feel better. These are the logical reasons that we justify porn, and they are again very easy to get rid of. The emotional self limiting beliefs, however, were a bit more difficult for me as I had this tendency to repress my beliefs and emotions and some self limiting beliefs about it. Think of there being trash in your room or house. I used pornography as a way to forget about that, as a method to solve for my emotions rather than actually fixing the problem which caused the guilt. What you need to do is start solving for problems. Your homework is due and it's causing you stress. Fix it rather than avoiding the problem by using pornography. You need to have a difficult conversation. Just do it. The longer you delay something, the more stressful it becomes to do it because you're just building up this belief that, oh, I don't like this, I'm not good at it, hence I cannot do it, hence I need to run away from it constantly. And the faster you do it, the quicker you rip off the damn bandage, the more happier, the more fulfilled, the more relaxed, actually restful will you be. And what do you do with urges? You first need to see the reason that you're justifying your porn use. Like, will it actually solve the problem that I'm trying to run away from? Will it cause the reason that you're stressed to go away, or will it actually cause it to increase? Oh, it will cause it to increase. Then do the hard thing right now, and you will feel pride rather than shame. Every time you see these beliefs, you actually question them, not resist them, but actually just have a conversation with them and apply some basic fucking logic. You are rewiring your brain to prefer victory, to prefer logic over victimhood and chaos. The reason that the emotions get worse and worse to deal with when you use pornography is because we don't address them and the reasons behind them. It's the shame that it's causing you which is the biggest problem. And that shame, the fact that we're trying to hide something rather than facing up to it, is what causes even more shame. Your self perception, the way you see yourself, goes from I am hurt to I have a problem to I'm addicted and then to I'm broken. And the only way to fix this is by not hiding the trash, to not avoid it or repress it, but simply to think that I don't like this trash and I'm getting rid of it. Porn isn't your escape, it's the leash your addiction uses to drag you back to the kennel. Shame is what you need to get rid of. Shame is saying that I am broken and I am disgusting rather than saying I don't like it and I am getting rid of it. Shame is believing in irrational beliefs and hence having an irrational disgust in yourself. Like, this is a part of me, I'm broken, blah, blah, blah. And believing that crap like a fucking dumbass rather than having constructive disgust, constructive beliefs which actually build you up. Like, this is not who I am anymore. This urge is a weakling trying to feed off my loneliness. I see it and I kill it. And every time I reject it, is it bleeding out. And that comes to the third part. The only way this can be done, however, is by noticing when the urge comes and not panicking, but instead being conscious, being mindful. This means doing meditation and seeing if the urge is offering you anything useful. And 99.9% of the times, it's not. Even in the 0.001% of the times, just because the risk is too fucking high, you should reject it. Again, you need to understand that you're not the game character, but the one holding the fucking controller. Act like it. Now, you have two choices right now. You can keep lying to yourself until your brain is fucking ruined, a dopamine starved wasteland, or you can click below, enlist in the protocol, and join the men who've ripped the weakness out by the fucking roots. My course breaks down the exact protocol, but only if you're ready to stop lying to yourself. I'll be increasing the price soon. Cheers.